let me just now take all those stuff to create another page, and we will call it drop or trash. Paste it over here. Okay, now here is I will go back, but the drop is fine, but I will go back over here, and I told you that we need to take the component to the left. All right, so now let's copy this. Okay, Command X, Command C to copy this and paste it over here. Okay, now one other thing that we can do is we will delete all those stuff from here which we don't need it. This from here. Okay, we don't need you now. I'm sorry, delete it. Delete this as well. Perfect. So now we have two landing page ready for the client. Okay, so this is the first one. You can see over here we have, let me just compare that next to each other. So you can see over here, this is the version, simple version. This is simple version. This one we did those stuff on the right, and of course we can add some stuff over here, some banner over here, but let me just add the banner, so at least it gives the clients an idea that this place is for banner or some other stuff. Okay, so I will do it like this. All right, and this should be like this. Perfect. So yeah, and even we can put these detail over here. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Boom, this is now look amazing. Okay, so now then we have another section for trending server, and this could be dragging from left to right. Okay, and what else we needed over here? We forget the arrows, so let me just add arrows here as well. So let's add arrows to here, make it auto layout. All right, then they should be on the left, and for this time let's do this one, middle align and to the right. Okay, this one should be auto. We need this 32. Okay, perfect, wonderful. And now I think we should use the same idea for here as well. I will get rid of this. Okay, and yeah, then we have the testimonial part. This is different icon tag font, so we will use the font which is in our case. So for this one I will use this font. Okay, this font is fine, everything is fine so far. And yeah, I think for this one we will use this text. Okay, so far so good. We have the testimonial. Yep, and let's add this section to over here and delete this. Perfect. Now we have choose the game server. I like this one. We can of course definitely, if you want to show more, we will have this more option over here. Then we created this variation, which is good so far. Even for this one and this one we created this one, and overall I think this is the best design so far. We can definitely differentiate that with the client, and once client left the feedback I will then share that with you as well. All right, so before submitting that to the client, here I really want to add one more variation. Like we forgot the big font which was in the inspiration, but we didn't implement them. Okay, so let's do it. And you know, this is the process. Sometimes you forgot, and once you are double checking the requirements, once you are double checking your output, you realize that I forgot that. Okay, so like let me just go back to the inspiration, and if we can see over here in our draft, like this was the inspiration we have, right? This was the inspiration, and if you can see over here, we have a very good, like, our happy clients, right? And then we have this text, and even we were struggling with one section which we don't have images for it, right? Which we don't have image. We can of course definitely use this section, right? So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, and let's implement this. And I think we can also implement our happy clients, right? So we also needed somewhere maybe in the bottom area or maybe on the top, right? So let's work on this one as well. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I will just copy this for demonstration purpose, and I need it to be here. Okay, so I am taking, all right, taking copy from version 1, and I will rename it to version 2. All right, perfect. So in here we did the best. We did our best part, like creating this font, right? I think this one and this one is almost the same, and we can make it maybe medium. I think this is perfect. Since it's another variation, we can do it. And here we can also add icon, and maybe icon to the right side. All right, and for this icon we can use like arrow. It should be not that arrow. Let's try another arrow. I think let's do this one. All right, and this should be outline. Okay, and for this arrow, I think we can make this, give this arrow, yeah, I think we will increase this arrow. Okay, so to do that, it's very easy. Let's go back to the component we have, and in the component, sorry, it should be in the, we need to go back to our, all right, let's go back to our workspace and see. Go to main component. Here is the main component. Perfect. And I also need to select these icons, and instead of 12 I will make it 20 pixel. Okay, like the same we did for here, this one is also 20 pixel. Okay, so now go back to turn to instance, and here now it's look a bit fine. And even we can also open link. I think open link, open link, open link. So for now this icon is fine. Okay, we can use this. All right, and let's try if we have some other variation. This is outline, linear, bold. I think this is good. This is much better. Okay, since we have everything bold, so we can use this. Now let's come to the trending server, and for this one we should also use the same size. So this is 155. Let's use 155 for this one as well. So I will detach and face the 155 text. Okay, so now this one is 155, and let me just take it all the way to it. Okay, and these two should be, it's already middle align, and yeah, I think it's middle align, and we can work with that. Okay, so boom, this one is done. Now we need to add here like testimonial, this section. Like in here, if you can see, we're here, feel what our customer said. Okay, so should be what our customer said. All right, and for this one we'll make it middle align, and I think something like this will work, but let's decrease the line height. All right, so let's decrease the line height to all the way like that much. Instead of semi bold, we should make it medium. All right, and it should be middle align. All right, so this one should be also medium. Perfect. And boom, we did this part as well. And for this one, let me just copy and paste the property here as well, and let's do it like this. I think this text is too much, so instead of 155 we can try to use 120, right? So 120 is fine, what our customer say, so it should be like this. All right, then paste the property here. Yes, I think this is perfect. All right, and even we can get rid of this subtext here from here. Choose, yeah. And for choose, let's make this one our primary color maybe, and we will make it blue. Okay, so to give it another touch, but I think this is fine. We get a simple we have is fine. All right, now if you can see over here, we also need this to be over here as well. And for this one, let's use 100. Okay, it should be auto. Okay, let me decrease this, and the color should be 900 like this, and this should be fill container. This should be fill container. Perfect. Now let's increase this. Yep, and let's get rid of let's go ahead and see what I think. This text is fine. This text is fine. Okay, so we just need to select both of those and take it down. All right, perfect. And for the discard, I think we can try our secondary color maybe, so it feel like a discard. Even we can try to use this color, discard color. Okay, so let's use it. All right, so I think this is perfect. And this section, let's also give this font. All right, and super duper. Now I will take this text, take out this text. Okay, I think I will copy and paste the property from here, since we have select both of those and make an auto layout, and then like this. All right, so I think this is perfect. But here we will also add our CTA, so to make it more, since we don't have CTA almost till here, so we will add a CTA over here as well. Okay, so add our CTA. So I think this section is now much better. And for this section, I will change this section to the inspiration over here. Okay, this one. So let's delete, maybe we need one image here, so I will even delete this. Okay, copy and paste the property from here, paste it. All right, should be left align, and this medium is fine, and even this, I think spacing is fine, but for the spacing, let's copy and paste. Yeah, perfect. Now this one should be all the way. We need fill container here, but of course the font color should be the one we have. I think silver. Can we do this silver blue? Okay, I think we can. Okay, so I think it's good. Let me just We spent 2 years perfecting the game's server. So perfecting the game, I think this is fine. Okay, this is fine. Let's we have a lot of text. I will then definitely uh, discuss this with the client as well, but let me just get rid of and make it one line. All right, wonderful. Now what we can do here is I will remove this one from here. We don't need roundness, so the roundness should be 24 pixel here. Okay, this is perfect. I will put this image here, make this auto layout, and we have two auto layouts, so Y Shift G is perfect. And this one should be like, I think we can decrease the size to maybe like 100 for this one. Okay, and now let's we have 32 already, so this one should be don't need this. Perfect. This is now wonderful. Now increase this that much. Let's compress this text as well. Okay, now make it middle align like this, and for this one we can, let's give this something cool. So I will give it an effect, and effect should be drop shadow, and we will make this 100%. Let's remove the blur from here, and from X let's make it like this, and from Y let's make it like that. So yeah, I think it is almost the same like this, but yeah, we don't need either copy exactly like this. Okay, so and I will also add our CTA over here, since we already have the CTA. This one is also our main CTA as well, but yeah, we can do this. So this one should be secondary for now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think we already have the CTA in the next section, so I think this is, we don't need it. All right, I think last thing we can change this one as well. So let me just copy the text from here, and it should be all the way to over here. And for this one I will also make it up. All right, so this one should be file container and file container. All right, and boom. Even let's remove this. Let's remove this image from here. Okay, we can replace this image here. All right, so I will let's replace this image. I will again apply the property. So it was 24 pixel. Then we have drop shadow here, and it was I think 22. All right, it should be 100%. We don't need blur here. All right, so 22. I think this was it, and we also have like 2 or 3 pixel stroke, and the stroke was our pyramid. Okay, so yeah, I think this was it. But one thing that we can do is crop the will fill. Okay, so yeah, I think we created this one again. Perfect, we have it. And lastly, I think we should add this our happy client as well. So let's do this as well. Okay, so for the our happy client, what I can do is let me see if we have happy clients here. So design area, do we have happy client here? Yes, I think we have it here. Okay, so I will just copy it. Maybe we can do just one line. All right, we don't need to do it. So these are our heavy client, and what what should I do here is I will duplicate this and I will write it our heavy client. Okay, and it should be definitely 120. Then we don't need this section in this one. All right, so I'll get rid of it. Add our logos here, and it should be middle align. This should be also middle align. Double. Oops, sorry. Okay, perfect. Our heavy line, and I will make this the primary color. So the primary color, yes, I will make this primary color, heavy line, and it should be instead of luminous, let's use normal. I think this was fun. This was fun. Alright, 7%, 100%. These are images. Okay, let me see if I have some in our workspace. Let me see in our drop if we have some inspiration. The logos in the SVG format. So that will be definitely very helpful. Okay. So let's see. I think we have this, and yeah, these are in SVG. So I will just copy it from here, go back all the way to over here and paste it. All right. Delete this, and I will change text from this to this. Okay, so these are our happy plans. Let's don't forget to double check it. So this one should be version 3. All right. And let's see, let's have a final touch, let's have a look, and I hope this will be the best version so far. Okay, so yeah, let's go down. Wow, that's cool, wonderful. Testimonial for our testimonial come in. I think this font is changed, so we need to apply the proper font here. And yeah, we have clear city over here. We can even make this interactive as well in a prototype, but so far for now, let's keep it the way it is correct. All right, why it's not going down? You see, yeah, it should be all right. So this is the power of, or like double check.